Alright guys, so this is going to be a trade recap for April 30th, which was Wednesday. I was up, I think, $900 on the day. I posted the short. It was kind of like a live video of me taking it. I posted the short on my YouTube shorts. But we're gonna go here and go on market replay back at market open, which is right here. We're just gonna mark out a couple more things. So basically starting off in the higher time frame, I see that there is this 4 hour imbalance right here. We'll make that gray. So just keep that 4 hour imbalance in mind. We have buy side all the way up here. And as we go down, we have midnight open at 12. Midnight open is right here. So basically, this is going to be a AMD, so accumulation. This is our manipulation leg, taking out sell side liquidity right here. Okay. Right here. So accumulation, manipulation, and then we'll see the rest of the trade play out. 5 minute. Okay, and back down to the 1 minute. So I'll mark out open. So bam. Open is right here. And then we also have our macro time. So wait for New York open. And basically we see this leg down. And now that we took out sell side, I want to be more bullish due to the fact that we have this minor buy side liquidity right here. But it's also relative equal highs. We have a high here, and these two highs are relative equal highs. So we're going to wait and see the rest to play out. So right here, we have our first presented fair value gap. Let's make it blue. First presented fair value gap, which is basically just going to be like a target for us, depending on what goes on in the morning. Okay. And then, so yeah, we just keep on moving down. We take out our minor sell side, which was right here. So now we are looking for some type of move to the upside that can take out these highs. And let's also mark out our macro time right here. And then let's let the rest of the morning play. Also, important thing to note is we can take out open. We have a 5 minute imbalance right here that I am looking to see it get inversed. Right here and right here. So far we're respecting it. So far in the morning, completely bearish price action. And we want to see if we can take out another minor sell side liquidity now that we are inside of the macro time. Let the rest play out. Okay, so now this is super bearish because we have a fair value gap going to the downside. So initially we want to see this get ran and us go to the upside. All right, now I want to see this get inversed and we can target these highs. And this is all within a time macro. It's going to be the 950 to 1010 macro. All right, so right here we have our BISI, which is going through and inversing this right here. So we have fair value gap to the downside, and then we want to see this get inversed, which we close above, we inverse it, while creating this fair value gap to the upside. So now we're looking to enter inside of this fair value gap to the upside. So right here, we buy 4, put our sell stops at this swing low, and I'm gonna take 2 off here, and then 2 off at this high. And then now that we are pretty much respecting it, we want to see this get inversed and break this structure back to the upside, because we still haven't had a market structure shift to the upside because we didn't close above this high. Let the rest of the morning play out. Now, right here, we break to the upside. Now we want to see this. This was the 5-minute bearish fair value gap. We want to see this get inversed and go back up to the upside. Let it play out, let it play out. Bam. So now we inverse this 5-minute. So now we know if price comes back down here and enters in the inverse fair value gap, we don't want to be inside this trade. So let it play. Now we're inside the first presented fair value gap of the morning. So we came up, tested the consequent encroachment, came down, and rebroke up to the upside. We didn't really break out of the upside because we're in a continuous up range, but we respected the first presentation and closed above it again. Let the rest play out. And then now take profit hit. So we were in the trade for about 24, 25-ish minutes. And yeah. So yeah, that was the trade recap from Wednesday, April 30th.